advancing from first to second could not go any further. So now we have runners on first and second, one away, and the cleanup batter, Moana, comes up, and he's the left fielder. The coaching staff goes out to talk with
Number 24,
young Josh Beckett, and we sort of felt that possibly the first inning of this ball game might tell the story for Josh Beckett to see if he can survive unscathed. And he's actually worked himself into trouble by walking those two runners and not allowing his team to play team defense. There's no defense for that walk, and he finds himself in a hole early in this ball game as we are in the top half of the opening inning between Japan and Houston. And Japan, with one out, has runners on first and second, and their cleanup batter is up. Now Beckett is ready. Takes the stretch to sign the delivery, and here's a soft ground ball to second base. Only one play in the second baseman. Hamilton looked at short, but could not force the runner out at second base. Threw up the batter instead at first. We got two away, and we got runners definitely now in scoring position on second and third base. And the fifth batter in the lineup is Shimono, the first baseman.
And I think that's exactly what the Houston coaching staff went out to talk to young Josh Beckett about. Like you said, John, put it in the strike zone, let the Japanese put the ball in play. You got 7 guys working in the field for you. Let them play defense and do the job for you. So now with 2 away, Beckett is in a bit better spot.
First pitch now to Shimono is fastball, catches the outside part of the plate, strike one.
Beautiful night for baseball here at James Donaldson Park. Clear sky, wind blowing a bit out to left field. Nice little breeze. Great night for this game.
The 0-1 pitch on the way, and that's a curveball, and that's one of the few curveballs he's thrown in this opening inning, and that teases the batter and actually fooled him. And the umpire calls strike 2. 0-2. He's got a little bit of room now to play with. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Fastball, and that's a little high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The runners at second and at third. The infield is now backed up on the play. The outfield is straight away. And for a batter who bats fifth in the lineup, the outfielders are not really giving him all that much respect. They're not all that deep, in particular in right field. The next pitch is ball and away. And the count now goes even at 2.
Yeah, you're right, John. They're playing in a little tight here on the number 5 hitter for this Japanese team. And Beckett, who after getting quickly ahead 0-2 to Shimono, has thrown a couple of straight balls, and the count's drawn even at 2-2.
Now the batter, he's digging in at Shimono. He's looking to hit the ball hard somewhere, possibly find a hole. Beckett looking for possibly the K. Here's a curveball. It's tapped lightly down the left field line, but goes foul.
Another curveball from Beckett as he changes speed here on Shimono, and Shimono was able to get a piece of it, but not enough, and the ball well fouled.
And the crowd still is piling into James Donaldson Park, and it is an excellent night for ball. It's clear skies, it's not overly cold. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and that goes a little bit wide, and the count now rounds full to Shimono.
Catcher Corky Miller sure wanted that call. Held the glove out there after he caught it in the mid. Felt that his young pitcher Beckett had caught that outside corner.
I think Beckett wants this batter. We've got a lefty on deck. Here's the next pitch, and that just misses the outside part. Ball 4. Now the bases are jammed. And the batter is the designated hitter, Otaku.
Certainly some control problems here from Beckett. He's got the bases juiced and has not given up a hit yet. All have reached via a walk.
No room for Otaku. The bases are jammed. The outfielders, the right fielder in particular, now backs up a few strides. Everybody else remains where they were, straight away, and the first pitch catches the outside part of the plate, strike 1.
Wind blowing in a little harder now, John. It's kind of coming straight in from center field. It's picked up a little bit.
A few moments ago it was blowing out. Here's the next pitch, and it's a curveball, and that catches the inside part of the plate. So he's gone outside with a fastball, inside with a curveball. Otaku now will have to try and protect. Beckett has some room to play with. And the next pitch is a fastball. And the batter whiffs at it and misses it for strike 3 call. So in the top half of the first inning, the Team Japan picked up no runs on no hits. There were no Houston errors. They did leave 3 runners on base, and they did threaten. But after 1/2 inning of play, it's Team Japan no score, and the Houston Sheridan Mesa Astros coming to bat.
SEERENO-TV. SEERENO-TV.com.